Yes. Mm. Yes. Mà tôi bận, bây giờ tôi đang rồi, tôi đang bận giảm mấy đứa nhỏ. Ok, nói chuyện sao? Hi. Hi, can you hear me? Hi, Kevin. Can you hear me? Hi, Kevin. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Just wait for us, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. About Coach Joe, can you hear me? Yeah. Would you mind to turn on the video cam so that people can see you all? Right. Thank you. You can. Oh, you're
Morning.
driving, huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. You driving?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. You driving?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. Hi, Kevin. Can you turn on your video cam, please? If you, yeah, so that we can talk directly. Hi, Dana. How you been? Hi, Dana. Can you hear me? Dana,
Yes.
how you been?
Good. How are you?
All right, thanks. Yeah, you just wait for other people. Yeah. Kevin, could you turn on the mic, please? I'm sorry, the camcorder. I mean, video cam, so that people can see each other. So while we're waiting for other people, you guys have any question for me? Dana?
Which one? Which temple did you say that you're at?
Oh, okay. Let me type my address. Okay.
Okay.
We have the let me type this one here.
I'm going to one on Saturday, but I wanted to come to yours also another time.
Yes,
And
it's
so
on March the 25th.
March 25th.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is the address here. Can you see on the screen? See in the chat. Okay, that's all right. I will sorry, I put for everyone. Sorry. Okay, you see that?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. 10. Sorry.
1002.
Yeah. 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I missed number 1 first.
Okay. Sugarland.
Yeah. Where you live?
Kima.
Kima, where's that?
By League City.
Down south?
Yes.
Is that the place where what do they have the
They have one like by Santa Fe, like on 646, but I think it's Vietnamese. I think.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that's just the address is to remember March 25th, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So have you visited any place yet?
In the past I have, but I'm going back to the same one on Saturday.
Which
Saturday
one?
morning. I don't know what it's called. It's where my sister-in-law goes. It's a Thai temple.
Oh, Thai temple
Mm-hmm.
or somewhere in the north, is it right?
Yes.
So you remember that?
Yeah, somewhere close to 249.
Okay. All right. Hi, Kojo. Be careful while you're driving.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you drive to the school or you drive to work?
To the school.
The school, I think. Yeah. This is how far? How far can you get there?
Just like an hour, 15 minutes away.
Oh, really?
Oh,
So be
wow.
careful, okay?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, be careful. Yeah. Get constrained on driving. How about Kevin? How you doing?
I'm doing good, sir.
I mean that. How about the work? You done some work?
So I was recently sick. I caught the flu. I'm starting to feel better, so I'm about to
Yeah.
get
Okay. So try to catch up. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And you plan to visit any Asian center?
Is there certain ones that we have to visit?
No, this is in Houston. You can pick up any place you like to. Just call around. Yeah,
Okay.
call around to see if they accept you, if they welcome you. Especially, I don't know. Sometimes some places they may not have English speaking people. So you
Okay.
need to check it out first.
Yes, sir.
All right. About Mr. Gojo, how is your work?
This is going good. I'm keeping up. I've been reading a little bit whenever I get a chance, but as far as the work, I've been keeping up. I do plan on visiting a temple, but I'm not sure when.
Okay.
Do you know when we have to? Is there a due date that we have to do that by?
Yeah. I think February the 23rd. That's the due date for the first field trip report. So to make arrangement, you see the list of the centers I provide online. Right?
Okay.
You can call around whichever center welcome you. You just visit, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
While we waiting for orders, since I put the announcement that if you can share any themes, subtopic, or anything that interests you while you studying Hinduism, Buddhism, you can share now so that you can get 3 extra credit while waiting for order. You want to do it now?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead, Dana. So let me write. Go ahead. Tell us which one draw your interest then.
The one that drew my interest was the one that I wrote my essay about last night.
Okay.
It's the peace activist. I can't pronounce the name. It's similar to yours. He's lives at Plum Village.
Oh, Thích Nhân Hanh. Okay.
Yeah, I really like that one. And so I wrote the short.
About him?
I like that he spoke of peacefulness and mindfulness, the mindfulness and, just the peace activism that he did all around the world.
And what else? What else?
What else?
You could find him.
What about him? You want me to give you
read any books? Any helping books?
Any books? I was reading online articles about him last night and the work that he's done, how he's traveled throughout the world and helped other people. He was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize by Martin Luther King in 1967. Yeah. And the different foundation, I guess not foundations, but the different movements he's done and schools that he really brought Buddhism to the United States.
Yeah.
And he was the one that spread it through the United States. And so that was really good. And they said that he has over 600 different monks and nuns that follow him and everything like that, and spread his teachings and everything. So. Okay,
good then. Actually, he published more than 50 books.
Yeah, the books.
This is the second one behind Dalai Lama.
Okay, well, that's the other thing. I'm going to have to look at his books and read a book by him.
Okay.
One of my cousins has his one of his books and told me he would send it to me.
Okay, yeah. He's in the 90s now. He's pretty old.
Yeah, that's what I saw. He had a stroke and everything like that.
Yeah. But still, the old age. No one gets scared of that.
No.
That's good. And that's the only thing that you enjoy your interest?
No. I mean, I like it all of it. But I really liked him because he's somebody it's not just somebody that you're reading about, in the history that's in the past, but it's somebody that's in our time that's doing things, now that you can relate to.
He is the world-renowned or world-famous Buddhist person just behind the Lama. Not in the United States, but in the West too. His writing is appealing to the Westerners.
Yeah.
All right. So anyone, all right, we'll give you that extra credit. So how about Kevin and Gojo? You like to share anything that you may get 3 extra credit while waiting for order? That's your interest?
I'm a little behind, sir.
Okay.
I have to do a little bit of reading first.
Okay, but you got your book?
There's a book. I was looking at the links, and then I thought that you provided some books or some
No, you need to order the
literature.
book.
I need to
Yeah.
order a book. Okay.
Yeah, this is online there. It's called Eastern Religions, Hinduism, Buddhism, and so forth. If you go to syllabus, you see it's better. Yeah, that's right. Right there.
It was really
Show
cheap.
you.
It wasn't expensive. I got it at the U of H bookstore.
How much?
Okay.
I want to say maybe $20.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was really cheap.
Yeah, I intentionally pick up the cheap book for you guys. Yeah, I know this is somehow when you go to school, the money you spend for book is so great that that may burn your pockets. So I wanted to keep the price down for you guys. How about Gojo? You have anything in the mind to share? You get 3 credits.
I do have the book right now. I'm still currently searching for a topic to speak about. But yeah, I just need some more time.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so how about anyone of you have any idea about your final paper? I'm sorry, final presentation.
I haven't thought that far yet.
Oh, really? Have you done any kind of PowerPoint final presentation before?
No.
No. So remember, you need to record, right? You need to record your PowerPoint presentation and upload on the Blackboard. Okay. Hi. Hi. What's her name here? Yadi, how you been?
Good,
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, welcome back. So while we're waiting for all of it to come, do you have any interest, topic, or themes that you want to share so that can get 3 credits extra?
I just need to kind of orient myself, but I will give my input.
Okay. So are you at home or at school now?
I'm at work.
Oh, at work. Wow. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So they allow you to log in this
Yes.
time? Okay, that's good then. Okay. Which company you working for?
I'm working for a locksmith company called My Locksmith.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So so we have 10 more, 11 more minutes. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So Dana, you don't have any topic in your mind yet for your final presentation?
I haven't thought about it. Honestly, I haven't thought that far ahead. That I've been getting ready to go on the week-long field trip for my field methods course, and so I've been doing a lot of stuff for that. So I didn't, but I will. I'll think about it and I'll get it in.
Yeah. And anyone of you have done the PowerPoint presentation online before? No. Or I put the, let me see here. I put the instruction for you guys to record yourself. Either you can use your camcorder, your video cam through that computer, or even your cell phone. But as long as you have the clear sound and voice, clear pictures, clear image and voice. So that all the people can see. The purpose of doing this record or live presentation is that I like you got to share each other. Okay? So we have to be prepared. Don't wait for last minute. Okay? Yeah.
And that one's due on what day?
On the last day of semester. But it's better if you can do it now.
Plan it, yeah.
You can be prepared. Especially pick up to some topic that you have in mind. Right, put that outline there. Okay. But before that, you need to give me the outline, the topic, and outline, and so forth.
Okay.
All right, Yadi, you ready to share anything to get 3 extra credit? Or you need to cool down your mind a little bit. I cannot hear. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just pulling some information up. So when I clicked on the email, I didn't realize it was going to send me straight to the meeting. Is there another meeting scheduled later, or is this the only
Yeah,
one?
later. This is after this. Yeah, I actually last time I just said only 2 sessions, but since this time we have 8 for this session and 7 for other. And so
Okay.
yeah, it is my burden to crack on the next session, but that's okay. But
Okay.
late at night, 7
Yes.
8.
So
Yeah.
I'll do the next session. That way I can be better oriented and I'll be there for the whole meeting. Okay.
I mean that the next one, the 10
Yeah.
to 10 to 11, it's okay.
Okay.
But probably start whenever people come here, we will start to do the quiz, right?
Okay.
Extra credit, right? It's just not it won't affect your rate. So when you stay back, you don't need to take the quiz if you don't want to. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay.
Will it be posted online, sir?
Which one?
The quiz.
No,
tonight?
yes, right here. I will show you when we have enough
Okay.
students. When we have students, I will show you. Like last time we have what they call the Kahoot.
Yeah, you put it at the app on your phone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Put the app is on the phone. Let me see here. And you just type Kahoot. .it.
Okay. How do you spell that? The
Oh,
app?
okay. Let me type for you. Yeah, you see that?
Oh, okay.
Hi. Can you turn on your camcorder, please? I'm sorry, video cam, so that we can see each other. I don't know what's your name. Can you hear me? I will send you guys the instruction for doing the online PowerPoint presentation. Okay. Hi, Ashley. Can you hear me, Ashley?
Yes.
How you been?
I'm great. How are you?
Right. We have few more minutes for people to come. How is your work?
Good. It's not as hard as I thought it would be. It's actually really interesting.
Yeah,
So I'm
it's
excited.
simple, right? Especially if
Mhm.
you follow the books as well as some information that I put online, right?
Mhm.
And so far, you did a good job then.
Mhm.
Hmm. So, do you want to share anything to get us 3 extra credit today? Anything about Hinduism or Buddhism that's draw your interest? Anything that you remember, you can share. You can get extra credits.
Oh. Well, I was really interested in the Eightfold Path.
Okay.
So, I mean, I
Excellent.
connected right speech and right action to
Okay.
Christianity because, and other religions, obviously, because I feel like a lot of them focus on that to be like a better person, kind of. And throughout all religions, I feel like that's kind of a main focus. So I thought that was really interesting.
You remember all of them? The 8? Or
I can do probably like 5.
go ahead.
I could right livelihood,
Okay.
right concentration, right action, right speech. I have notes, but I don't know if I'm like allowed to use them.
Okay, how about what's mean by right livelihood then?
I'm sorry?
What's mean by right livelihood? What's mean?
What it means? Oh, it's like not steal and kill and all that kind of stuff.
That's a called action. Ration, that's you're not supposed to kill, not to steal, not to commit any such misconduct. Right livelihood, that means you have to have the right profession. For example, don't be butcher, don't be a drug dealer, don't sell weapons. That's called right livelihood. Okay. So which one that draw most your interest? Right.
Probably right speech.
Okay. Why?
Because I feel like if you can be positive about things and treat people with kindness, then it does a lot for you and who you are, and it says a lot about who you are as a person.
Okay, good then. Okay, great. Yeah, thank you. So you get the 3 extra credit. All right. How about Kendall? So is that Kendall?
Yes.
Hi. How you been?
Hello. Good. How are you?
Yeah. We have 1 more minute. You want to share anything that draw your interest? That's from Hinduism and Buddhist, Hindu and Buddhist traditions.
Well, I really enjoyed all of. I've really enjoyed all of the eightfold path. I thought was really interesting to implement into your life, even if you. We talked about in the discussion how it's been secularized, and I feel like even though I never really have studied Buddhism in depth, I feel like I've heard all of those things.
Oh yeah, it's common sense, right?
Yeah, it's kind of common sense. I really thought it was really interesting that's where it came from.
Do you remember all of them?
Not off the top of my head, I remember right speech, concentration, there was wisdom. Was there a wisdom one?
No, not the wisdom.
Oh, that was the knowledge. 3. Yeah.
So which one is really draw your interest?
I would say like the other girl said, speech, because it not only affects you, it affects everybody around you. If you've got good speech, the way you talk to people.
Yeah, it's very universal, right? In any traditions, yeah, there's that you have to watch out for your speech, how you say it may affect your mind and your life, and affect to other people too.
Right.
Yeah, that's why the Buddha laid out that kind of guideline. But the importance the Buddha mentioned is that you need to control your mind. You have to have right knowledge about life, right understanding about life, right intention too. So everything starts from your mind first, and just speak and action follow later. Yeah. Okay, I give you 3 credits, 3 extra credit then. All right. So let me see. No one ready. Hi, someone log in with this phone number. I don't know your name. Can you spell out, please? Can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes. What's your name?
Eden, Eden.
Oh, can you turn on the camcorder? Oh, sorry.
I'm on the phone because I'm doing it through the phone because I'm on my way to work.
Oh, you're at work. Okay. Can you type your name so that I can write your names to have the attendance?
You need me to write my name?
No, that's okay. What's your name again?
Eden, Eden.
Eden. Okay, let's see. All right. So just wait for a few more minutes, and you hear that. Okay. You want to share anything to get extra credits? About Hinduism
well,
and
well, before actually learning about, like, actually looking into Buddhism and Hinduism, I thought, they were very similar, but they're actually kind of different, and I didn't know that until actually reading into it. There are similarities, but they're not as similar as I thought they were.
Okay, can you spell out their similarities and their differences?
A lot of the similarities are, like, the way they believe, how there's there's different gods for different things, and the differences are like with Buddhism, the mindfulness, and then with the different kinds of karmas and stuff like that.
Okay. Can you be more specific about their differences?
At the top of I have it in my notes. At the top of my head, I don't have it right now. I don't have it right now.
Okay. It's better to come. It's better if it come from your head, not come from your notes, right? That's what you learn. Okay. How about similarity? You remember anything?
Hold on, let me think.
So that you can get credit.
I mean, I can't remember right now.
Okay. You done most of your work. Sorry, you done most of your work.
I'm sorry.
You have done most or all of your assignment.
Yes.
Okay. Anyone here? Can you share or recognize the differences between Hinduism and Buddhism, or the similarities? Any one of you? Ashley, you recognize anything?
I would say the differences and what I took from it is that Buddhism is not necessarily, they don't focus as much on like Brahma, like a god, and Hinduism does. And Hinduism has different deities that help them reach enlightenment, but a lot of Buddhism is focused on taking care of your mind and making sure that you're not being selfish and that you're caring for others and that you're being kind and not being a drug dealer, like you said, things like that. So I feel like in Hinduism, it's a lot more focused on Brahma and that, like, using their deities to reach enlightenment, and a lot of Buddhism is kind of more within your mind and more personal.
Yeah, that's pretty good comment. Yeah, go ahead, Dana.
I think also, like, adding to what she said, that like with Buddhism, they're studying the life of the Buddha and the things that he did and the path that he took to achieve enlightenment.
Okay.
To where, the Hinduism, it's more like she said, with the different deities and stuff like that.
Yeah. How about Kendall? Do you want to share anything?
Yeah, I was going to say that, I mean, Hinduism has millions of different deities that you could choose from to how you want to follow your life. And Buddhism seems more central than Hinduism, because you can follow so many different paths as a Hindu, depending on what you believe in the gods, you know, you choose to worship. And Buddhism is pretty centralized on one guy.
Yeah. And what else? Well, some important factors that striking out the differences between Hinduism and Buddhism, right? So let's talk about the similarity. They believe in karma, right? They believe in reincarnation, right? Right? And this is a similar concept. How about Eden? Do you want to say anything?
I'm sorry?
Do you want to say anything about the differences or similarities between Hinduism and Buddhism before I explain?
Well, yeah, just to tie in everything. Yeah, they both agree on karma, dharma, and also the reincarnation.
Okay. How about the differences? Kevin?
With
Yes, sir.
I think
Yeah, go ahead, Eden. Sorry.
with Buddhism, there's not a I remember actually reading about it. There is no they don't believe in the concept of their selves per se.
Wow, this is just a little bit vague. You can say this is detachment from the ego. Yeah. Okay. And how about Kevin? You know anything about the differences between Hinduism and Buddhism?
Differences? I'm not very familiar with the differences, but I do know a few. I guess some things that are alike. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's fasting, right? In both religions, there's a certain way, a habit of eating, or something like that.
Okay. All right. So yeah, let me summarize for you guys. Okay. Hopefully someone will come soon. Let me see how many of you guys are ready. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's enough. Let me explain for you briefly. Okay. The similarities between Hinduism and Buddhism. Okay, the first one, yes, we believe in karma, reincarnation, right? That's the two main similarities. Their differences are, in Buddhism, yes, we have the founders. The Prince Siddhartha, he went out to practice meditation, and later on he attained enlightenment to become Buddha. So he established, you can say, his own religion, or traditions. That's what we call Buddhism. Okay, but in Hinduism, there's no founders. So remember that, right? There's no clear founders, and they worship. You can say that, yeah, millions of deities or gods that's suitable for their needs, right? For example, for the business people, they may worship the god that bless them to do business. For the student, they may worship some gods that bless them to study and so forth. Okay, so this one of the main differences. And the next one is yes, for the Hindu people, they worship their own god, and eventually they want to reunite it with their Brahma or Supreme God. Okay, not much would attending the enlightenment, but in Buddhism it's quite different. The Buddha provides the paths, like the Eightfold Paths, like right mindfulness, right concentration, and so forth. Especially what you call vipassana or samatha, to end samadhi, to achieve to the meditative state of mind. And the ultimate goal is to attain nirvana, to get out of the birth cycle by yourself. And you need to work within yourself. Yeah, yes, especially in Mahayana traditions, yeah, we have all kind of celestial Buddha and Bodhisattva to, can say that, worship for or pray for, but still, in the essence, you need to work within yourself. You need to do your meditation. You need to do your own purification of your mind. Okay, so that's two main differences. This is flip up differences too. And okay, one more thing before I give you the quiz. That in Hinduism, they classify people in 4 classes. Any one of you recognize that? The 4 classes in Hinduism. You guys recognize? You remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah. Well, can you remember the 4?
I don't remember the names of them, but I remember that, and remember that the lowest level one, that they're treated really bad, and the people in the higher level won't even touch anything that the lower level people have even touched.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's kind of going against their whole belief of karma.
Yeah, because that's why I put the question that if you were human rights activities, how could you do? How could you convince them to abolish that kind of law, but not offending their tradition? It's not easy, right? It's not easy. Anyone remember the four classes in Hinduism? Okay. Ashley?
I know one of them was Brahmin.
Okay. Is that which level? The top or the bottom?
That was the top. I think that was the top one. Brahmin.
Yeah. Okay. They called it the top one. And how about the second one? Remember? Okay.
No.
All right. Ashley, Kendall, you remember?
I can't pronounce some of them, but I know that the bottom is this. Is it the sutras?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember the first, second, the third? Remember?
I remember what they start with.
Okay. So what they start with? What?
Well, the top is Brahmins, like she said, and then the second one starts with a K.
Oh, okay. The royal families.
Yes. And then is it a V?
Oh, okay. That's the business people.
Okay. And then at the end is the sutras.
Oh, you remember that? That sounds good.
Yes.
Okay. The meaning. Okay. The first level is the Brahman. That's the priest. Okay. The one who has the authorities to teach or to study Vedas. All right. That they have that kind of elite privilege. No other class may have. Okay. The second one is the royal families, right? They're the one who control politics, and the third is the business people. They can do business. They can buy land. They can do the agriculture and so forth. And the last one is we call the slave or the servant. You know, I went to India, 1998, 1999. I witnessed myself that those people, you can say the slave or the servant, or the what they call the untouchable people, they live under the bridge. You can say that it's like they like homeless people in our country, and of course many of them have so much talents, but it's not easy. It's pretty hard for them to climb up to the ladder of the society because of that kind of stigma. Social stigma. So, but of course, up to 1947, they have the Indian Constitution that that if someone discriminates each other, that go against the law. But still, in the culture, they follow that's way of life for 1,000 years. It's not easy to transform. It's not easy to change even for years, for decades, because it's been for 1,000 years with them already. So if you read some story, you know, sometimes they get married, what they call interclasses, right? That means the upper class cannot get married to the lower one, and if they do, they get in big trouble with their elders. So that's a bit different. But in Buddhism, we don't have that kind of system. Right? That's why the Buddha advocate the equalities with everyone. So that's why he accept everyone into or anyone into his community, his monastic community, whether they were the king, the queen, or the prostitute, or they were beggars. Even there's one famous story about the murderers who killed 999 people, and the last one he tried to kill his mom, but when he met the Buddha, he turned himself to become a Buddhist monk, and later on he became an arhat. So the Buddha accept everyone or anyone from any class that come to the monastic communities. So that's a bit different. This means there's no discrimination at all, regardless of gender, race, nationality, and so forth. Okay, so that's.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
While you were there, did you notice that the untouchables were, I don't know if that's like disrespectful to call them, but did you notice that they were still just as religious as someone who was a Brahmin?
I witnessed by myself that many of them, in India, it's still poor country, and they went around to pick up plastic. Like we decide the plastic, they can for, I don't know for how much. This is just like we get a petty cash, right? But for them, this their life source. So they went around to search, in the trash can to get the plastic bottles or cans so that they can sell to buy food, to buy rice. And I saw that so many of them live under the bridge, like the homeless people here. And I don't know. I hope that's getting better for them, but still, the situation is still prevalent in India because of this kind of caste system. Yeah. Does that answer your question?
Yes, I was just kind of asking if you could tell that they were just as religious, so that, I don't know how to explain it. Just
Sure.
Someone that wasn't really benefiting as much as a Brahmin or a royal family, if they were just as religious and believed just as much as someone who was of that class. So what I'm trying to ask is, could you tell if they were religious from
Still had strong faith?
Yeah.
Yeah, if their belief was still as strong.
Yeah. Yeah. Even with this untouchable people, somehow because they have been indoctrinated for years, so they accept that life, and even they still worship. I mean that they still consider themselves a Hindu, but still they get that type of treatment, and that's the reason why almost every year you can hear the news that these untouchable people, they either try to convert themselves into Buddhism, Christianity, or in other traditions. But the percentage of people who give up Hinduism is not so much. Right? But still, majority of them follow that kind of patterns for years, for decades, for 1,000 years, and so forth. All right. Any more questions? So you are ready for the quiz? Again, this quiz doesn't affect your grade like last time. Who did take a quiz last time? Ashley. Okay. All right. So you guys have the Kahoot, right? You know the procedure, right? Okay. Let me see here. Kevin, you know how?
I downloaded the app, the Kahoot, right?
Okay, yeah. You don't need to download. Just go directly to your cell phone.
Okay.
You just type on the web browser. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, let me see here. Wow, only 7. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so these are the questions that I have written down that cover some idea, some principle from Hinduism and Buddhism. So if you get the first place, you get 10 extra credits. If you get second place, you get 5. If you get third place, you get 3 credits. All right? Okay. All right. Let me share my screen with you. Okay. Let me see here. Here, Hinduism and Buddhism. You guys ready? You want me to do the test, or you want me to go directly to this test? Want to do the test first? All right.
Don't we need a pen?
No. Yeah. No. Don't worry. How about do the test first? Okay. All right. So that is fair for everyone. Okay. Let's do the test. This you can make that kind of judgment. Okay. Everyone see my screen, right? Everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. This is just the test, okay? All right. All right, now, okay, that's the thing. That's the thing there. Okay, Kendall, Ashley. Okay. Dana. Okay. Okay, Kevin. Okay. Eden, can you log in?
How would I log in?
Go to your, I don't know, yeah, go to your cell phone and type on the kahoot.it. You see my name? Sorry, you see my screen? About Kojo, can you log in? Or are you still driving? Be careful.
Yeah, I'm still driving.
Oh, Kojo, all right, okay. How about Eden?
No, this is Eden. I'm still driving.
Oh, you still driving?
Yeah.
Oh, be careful. Wow.
Yeah.
You driving to school or you driving to work?
I'm driving to work. I work in downtown,
really?
so, and I live really far. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay. Wow, but you see my screen?
I don't see anything. I don't see anything because I'm on the phone. I'm doing the video, the conference call.
Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. So be careful while you're driving there. Can you go to the web browser?
I mean, I'm close to work, so maybe once I park my car, I can do that.
Yeah. You want to take?
I mean, you guys don't have to wait for me. I don't want you guys to wait.
Okay.
I can listen in and hear.
Okay. Anyone missing here? Let me see here. Okay, we have only 5, huh? Okay. All right, so let's okay. That's only 5. You guys ready? Okay. Let me press this one to you guys. Okay. Let me move down here. Okay. Oh, just the test. Sorry, it's just the test. Okay. IMA. Remember, we did the test before, right? All right. You click on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you got that. All right. Let me see here. Let me move my screen here. Okay, the next one. Okay. Our course is, you pick up one, don't worry, just the test, okay? Okay. All right, so, oh, wow. Okay. All right, so Dana, okay, so that's okay. You guys ready to do the actual test? Okay, ready? Okay. Hinduism and Buddhism. Okay, this is the thing. You miss one more. Kojo, is that right? So, Kojo, can you log in? So be careful while you're driving. Be careful, okay? So Eden, you get that yet?
No, I'm not there
Okay,
yet.
you are ready? Okay, only €5. Okay, ready? Okay. Hinduism and Buddhism, okay? Okay. Hindu caste system was developed from the yeah, only one of you got right answer. Wow. Okay, that's from Rick Veda. Okay, the next one. Oh, Kevin, wow, you got this. All right, according to Hinduism, the supreme being is not considered as. It's not easy. You have to know the content. Okay, only two. Yeah. Okay, the next one. Ashley. Okay, good. The main sweetie text do not include. Okay. Okay, you got two. Only two of you. Who is this? Ashley. Wow, that's good then. Okay, the next one. Okay, Poppy is easy for you guys. Krishna described 3 ways to liberation, except what? This one is like only 2 of you. Wow, this one is this is one of the question for real respond to. All right, the next one, Kevin. Wow, according to Hinduism, holy rivers should ask against and so far cannot what? It's easy. This is the question if you read carefully. Okay, good. This is easy. This four you got right. Okay, good. The next one, Ashley, the top. Okay. So probably this is the question too. Read carefully. Okay. Well, only one of you. Wow. I thought this be easy question then. Okay, next one. Dana on the top now. Wow. Okay. A little bit confused. There's big confusion, so you need to read carefully. Oh, wow. Okay, Chip, you got right. That's good then. Okay, next one, Dana on the top now. Wow, okay. Next one. So repeat carefully. Oh, wow, only two of you. Okay. All right, Dana on the top now, okay. All right, number 9. Emptiness means. Oh, wow, okay, 4 you got right. Wow, it's easy, huh? The last one. Nirvana mean. Only one. Or two of you. Okay, let's see who. Oh, the next one. Oh, who? Dana, Ashley, Kendall. Wow, okay. So Dana, you got 10 extra point. Ashley, you got 5. Kendall, you got 3. Wow, congratulations. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for you guys, or it's easy? What do you think?
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Wow. Okay. It is. I can focus some important points for you guys to remember. Okay. You want me to go over the question, or that's okay? Because we have now 2 more sessions today. So let me see. Who tell me what's Nirvana mean? What's Nirvana mean? We can pass a test.
Isn't that when you achieve your enlightenment, right?
Okay. Yes. And what else? The one who picked up the right answer, remember?
I don't have it in front of me.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. Let me see here. Because we record, I record this session so that the other student could not log in this meeting. They could follow the question and respond to the answer. The provide the answer. Okay. So anyway, it's easy question or it's hard? Some of them too hard, right?
It's easy. Some of it's hard though, yeah.
Right? Okay.
It's like a mix.
Yeah. So you almost got there, Kevin. You got some, but you could not get to the top 3. Anyway, so any question before we move on?
No, sir.
Okay. So all right. So if you don't have anything, I can let you go. But I can let you go. But before, I think I will put in the announcement about the instruction of how to do the recording your final PowerPoint presentation. Anyone of you have done that before? You record your PowerPoint presentation?
This will probably be my first time.
Okay. So again, you can use your cell phone, camcorder, or webcam to record yourself, or you can ask someone to record your presentation. Of course, at first you need to list out the outline. You give me the topic, the outline. Remember the introduction, the body, and the conclusion, plus the abstract too. Okay, and you record your presentation. The points I want to say is that you don't list only the PowerPoints, but you need to explain the content within that PowerPoint. You understand that? Like you stay in front of people, you stay in front of the public or in front of the class or whoever. You explain your idea that you put on the PowerPoints, not the PowerPoint alone. Is that clear? Okay. And I will put on the announcement that give you some kind of instruction how you upload your final PowerPoint presentation on the Blackboard. Okay. So any one of you ready to go to the first field trip yet? The first field trip. Who done the first field trip already?
No, I'm going on Saturday.
Oh, you're going Saturday. How about Ashley? You have anything in mind? Kendall, you have anything?
I haven't yet.
Not yet?
Not yet, sir.
Okay. About Eden, sorry. Eden, sorry. You still driving or you got there?
No, I'm still driving, but yeah, maybe next week.
Okay, so go around, all right? Pick up any Asian center, whether it's Hindu, Buddhist, or Sikh, and so ever, whichever that you like, you can visit to get to write your report. Okay, and like I just mentioned recently to Dana, right? So on the on March the 25th at my center, we have the special celebration. You guys welcome to come. This is not a mandatory one, but you're welcome to participate and to write that second report. Okay. You guys know our address. You guys know the address of my center. Ashley or Kendall, you know.
I know that it's on the syllabus, right? Or
okay.
in the folder.
This is optional. Okay, if you want to come or not, it's up to you. All right. I don't put that kind of I don't put this as the requirements. Okay. So any more question? Okay, before I let you go. All right. Thank you. So see you then. The next one. The next meeting should be. I forgot. You guys remember? Let me see.
Next month.
Yeah, next month. I think March 8th, right? Yeah, probably March 8th. Let's see here. So try to let me have here. Just try to make the arrangement. Yeah, March 8th. Okay, and okay, keep up with your work. And if have any problems to write your written response, or portion your comment, or respond to the weekly question and so forth, just let me know. Okay.
Okay.
How about my rating for you guys? It's fair.
Yes.
Sometimes it's tough.
Oh, I have a question.
Yes.
There's been a couple times that you've put on there like that there's been like trivial grammatical errors and stuff like that, but you don't ever give an example. So then I guess I'm making the same mistake again the next.
Actually, in every comment that I gave to the student, for example, like you, I attach my comment with that with your written response there in the PDF file.
Okay.
Have you seen that?
No, I've just seen like the little. It looks like a little bubble, like a little thing, and I click on it, and it just tells me what you say.
No. Okay. Let me show you this. Okay. Let me give you one example. Okay. Why? Just give me. You guys just give me a few minutes. Okay. It's pretty good question. For example, let me show you guys my screen. Okay. Let me see here. Let me see here. Okay. Let me go back to my my file because I don't want to show the grade of other student. You guys can see my screen, right? Okay, let's say Dana. Let me find out your names here. Okay, how about let's see Ashley. Okay, Ashley, you mind me to share your file with the other people? Okay.
I don't mind.
All right, here. You see my comment here? For example, right? See?
Okay.
See that the comment here? For example, right? Like.
So, and where do we find that in Blackboard?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's related to other people. Great. Let me say this. Let me see how I can do this. Okay. Let me turn off this one here first. Okay. Let me stop this one here. Yeah, because as a school policy, you are not supposed to read all the people rate.
Yeah.
Let me go this way here. Let me find out your name, okay? Dana, just wait for me, okay? What's your last name, Dana?
Hernandez.
Start with K?
No, H.
H.
It's on the screen.
Okay. I see here. Oh. Since I don't want to share the points, I mean that the rate.
But just what tab do we find that under on Blackboard? You don't have to show me, but just, you know.
Let me see here. How can I do this? Okay. What tab? I don't know.
You know, like on the left, it's like, it'll say, there's the one that we always go on that says content.
Okay, let me see.
I think everybody's Blackboard is the same, right?
Oh.
It's okay. I'll
How about let me see here, because
I'll get on Blackboard and try to like find it. Has anybody else found it? Read their comments like that? No? Okay, I'll just look on
Ashley, can you see my comment?
I haven't seen it, but I'm going to go look right now.
Yeah. I'm just going to look around for it. If I have anything, I can email you.
Wow, it's strange, huh? Let me, no, I want to show you guys this. Let me see. What's your last name, Ashley?
Maccabee. It starts with an M, MCA.
Okay, let me see here. Okay. Oh, okay. How about here? I think I will share the screen and you can see. Okay, I don't know whether your screen could, I mean that your computer could see. Here, for example, for Ashley here, a good response, but you have some grammatical error. So here, I attach the file here.
I found it. If you click on the grade, like through Blackboard, if like for us, if you click on the grade, it'll pop up and show that comment, and then it'll have that little icon. And
mine just shows like right here where he says a good response, but you have some grammatical errors.
So what you need to do, so you click on my grades.
Okay.
And then it'll say, hang on, let me go back. It says, it'll have like a list of all the grades in our class and the ones in red. Mm-hmm. So instead of clicking the little comment icon, click on the red button or like the red words.
Okay.
And it should pop up and say like a good response, but you have grammatical errors, and it'll have that little icon.
Like so you saw how on the paper he showed, it like showed where he was pointing out that you had the error?
Yes. So yeah, if you go to my grades and then you go to whatever, go down to like reading response 1 and you click on the red words, and it'll pop up and it'll have a little icon that says my paper, and you'll click on my paper and it'll go to turn it in, and it'll show his comments on it.
Do you see that?
Okay, thank you.
You see that, Dana?
Mm-hmm.
You find out?
Mm-hmm.
Dana, you find out?
Yes.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I mean, I didn't do it on here, but I mean, I'm sure I can find it now.
Yeah, okay. So every comment, unless you get the perfect score, for example, you get 5 points, I just say, okay, that's a good response. So I don't put any comment. But if you see I have subtract any points, half point or 1 point, so forth, I would give you the comment, and you need to read that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So thank you. See you then. See you next month. Okay. Keep up your work. All right. If you have questions, just let me know. Email to me or text me. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
I can go now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. See you then. All right.